Yaba mo nyina kwa ba de eba badwam dwumadie so ebre de sɛ Mpensenpensenmu dwumadie ebetoa so de ama na ase kɛse enko emfama kejuwa na nkasa so de agode mu nsɛm ebre no achi maame chra diamond lady d enso de efisem dwumadie etoa so free sabre kopensa na onkono ebebo yebedi nkomo ne arapia po NPP National Delegate Conference yeba so ochina ene ne kwasia da so abato ne nyina beba na wieye dwumadie na nkasa e hya ase ene and then the wash them say one a free other regions no eba greater Accra no eba bedru na ochina wo nyina kotwa ehiem e wo da Accra Sports Stadium no de wabato no etimi ashes over 6,000 delegates na ginemu ato aba nyakopon yard mo ochina quickly ma menko Accra Sports Stadium yaba ne boni da achehin na ya wo honom na yenhwe ahosiesie na oboabo an sei e na ehonom etie da ache akwaba
Kwesi mejo so ema wakwa ba edewo ba Accra Sports Stadium eho na menewu ejire yenkai se adofo a omohwe yen ewo DSTV channel 280 na ye Go TV channel 172 no so omonyina ehwe yen na enei na ye warm up ye shase every Tuesday ebesi enne so far as MPP form delegate conference no shase ochina no na enne ye hwe de AC was stadium sense Accra Sports Stadium na je omo ba be adwumadie ni nyina na no pa ye bedu wane ye hunu se security a hyase se mount ha aposifo e wa ha kama omo a MTTD fo na aposifo omo kitetu anse ye bedu akra early in the morning no ye hunu se asojafo ba ko mienu bi ekeka ho sanso na sports stadium security no so e wa ha ohwe door nanu a anase main gate the Ura Sports Stadium no dia na we hunu se MPP for one colors na achese ahyase se edi ehim ewo inside ho enti answer obe nante free ha kopim se obe Ura Stadium no obe hu se MPP for mo colors na achese edi ehim ho oba answer na obe wura mu no security eta eto obe kan bisa o even obe show ID card empo ansa na yatumi ama wakonya no ama wa wura enti ye be kan se enne kura no eye Friday enye ne no mo ye Congress so because neno the arrival of delegates ahudu amba beto aba e Congress na se enti sa wo hwe ni tintini mu a obehunu se party colors no na che se edi ehim e wa ha party colors ni di ehim bebre okọ anim a e na obehunu se di osono statue no kasie pa na chese ye di esi ho Ura Sports Stadium no mu ade obehunu se Ura Stadium ankasa VIP baby a ye hwe bola an company for e na nka etena no eho e na dignitaries ahodo e ba ne the council MPP council of members no eho e no mbetra stadium ni mfifin and I just mount or bigger days na no obehunu kasie pa e wo ho na stadium no mu no me no nantia wurem menenu nanti ewurem ne nanti ewurem a obehunu se Ura Stadium no mu a baabi a delegates ahodo ebetena ya designate ho nyina e de ama omo enti se Ura Stadium no mu a obon se de banner kase abobo ha enti ebia north east aha na mo betena aha so na BA4 enso ebetena ahafo na eastern region Ashanti region northern region any regions ahodo nyina wo bepie mu a ade a yama obia baby obetra enti de ya wo hunu unanti every 3 minutes bia ohun se aposifo e wo ho a ombedi kan ebisa wasem mpo ansane ya ma wo kwan se ebia obewurem kura wewurem kosi me kasa one of the things I hunu compared to the call no Ampofo-Adjei no ubedu a enya de obehu se aspirant bi kura ne poster ana ne bibi kura bo ha kura da enti ubehu a osono kakraka na chese ebia ho no enti wo hu se ebia aspirant bi poster ebo baabia uhu bia da oma wawa ni nyina enti compare this one to the course Ampofo-Adjei answer na obewurem no obehu posters bebre obehu billboards bebre no ene de na ankwankwa yesa enti police for no mintumi hu se ebia that is the directive party mpanyifo edi ma ye dia but one of the things I hunu e wa han se enya dia obehu se obia billboard ebo ha uhu kura se ebia they are contestants bakupe na ebia obehunu wanim ho a board kitwe bi na chese women organizer currently the picture na chese ebo enimu apart from that no enya de a obehunu obia billboard and also obia poster kura ewo aha enti mede wura the main stadium na nkasa no ahwe senior floor no sitie na ohun omo colors no baby obekọ jana say branding ne de heavy power my branding ni nyina ewa ha Enti typically stadium no say and I say omo aye arrangement no. Enti mpanimfo nankasa e wo soro this portion and I just say the media into media stations I hold one oman bebe nyina this portion and I just say omode ebe ma omo. This is the nature of the stadium say and I just say omo aye stadium no so esi edi afa na me di kan catch no VIP mu and am penifo a omo MPP ni mu no Council of Elders ahodo eho na omo ebetna sa ensuso na the various side and as a popular stand remo anka uba stadium wa uba be ball a ho na obetra no ho na delegates ahodo no so ebe etna enti sa na chese ahoboa no akwakoye obi be kasa ahoboa ndie omo anya wi an sa sanse na fiada na ochena nsoso na wo mu eye adwumadie no so nti no ade a Congress ahodo a omode asi ho from the polling station level kopim se ba be do national na delegates ahodo ba to aba edi general secretary some be sisano some be maintain you ana say chairman ahodo no sa pepe energy enti sa wo hwea from the various angle no obehu upper east ewa ha obehu northern region ewa ha northeast ewa ha bono region na wehu ahafo region enti sa ana say omoaye banners no enti wo ba baby a yedu sese ana na northern region for the northern region for delegates ahodo nyina ha mfifia na omu nyina ebetena umuvu a obehu northeast for so nyina ebetena na hwe northeast ene baby abunu no wona say northeast for no nhyeda north nti omu ne bunu for na chese ehie boundary nti northeast ne bunu omu nyina ebetena sa na omu ahye no ye ba ye hunu say nyade a omu ahye ne nyina emom but omu ahye dodo na aka be region be 6 na chese omu ahye ne nyina wie but ma memfa wo mra the center of the field and I just say voting near the adingana ebekoso ewa now be do park no so ankasa afei and I just say omo mountain stage no but me akasa omo adwuma na wie akasa ombe raise e de akosoro na just say bibia ayese atwinwe ye de kosoro penalty say the stage no is fixed na just say dwumadie no ebetumi ahyase wo hwe speakers ahodo ye ba ye hunu say Silicon House for and I just say omo obi van esi ha ntia enya ni say ade a omo na chese omo be ye dwumadie ni nyina na TV stations ahodo no etumi afa the main feed no e de every one nchen nti kosi typically in the sports stadium no MPP omo national delegate conference omo ba be ye no say na hoboa no akwakodu a ye wa hwem say nyankopon ye adom a na se hwebe nyame be adom so na ochena by this time be na anka delegates no ahyase ba de enim no say delegates rudo no baba be dun enkran ne omo free boko ene northern region Ashanti region eastern region ne ade nyina eba be du ene kosi nefie na nyame ya adom a wochena memre say ebebo 8 o'clock and 7 o'clock no be say delegates dodo no etumi aba be pie mu e was sports stadium na adwumadie nyina so on the ashase enti kosi ubisa me a na de ekoso e was sports stadium so eno no
dache ye beda ase bebre ya manebo ne dache hine nana ya na mote se ode amanebo yi efri Accra Sports Stadium de brene nyina efa the new patriotic party omo national delegate conference ye beba so ewo enkrampopone mantem ha ena watwa ofoni de achiremeni de akwasi ensia beda so se bedi komo pani ba ko no so yi ne ti se wo pre twetwefo pani dibre ewo NPP amanyokonim ebre bia atwem na oye amrado ede Malaysia ewo tamale Mpensenpensenmu from 2021 ana akufo de simehwe adwuma waye ewo tamale da ese fatasem no be bankran to be the deputy director of the forestry commission and I was say also Philippine esa some party no enso kesiem pa se no waso party no kura in February ebesene atwam ekonidin ede Musah superior owa ba hwewei ne mra ise ne metoa enkomane so Musah superior Atenase, former mayor Tamale Metropolitan Assembly. Oben Boko
Morning. Is that
Boko? Campaign ko ye?
Oh yes, sure. No Accra free Cape Coast. In fact, they arrive in Accra by 2 a.m.
It looks as if you say Mumudu do more wrapping up more campaign from Cape Coast.
Yeah, I'm sure because Cape Coast all the time a battleground.
Oh, okay.
Now, your current general secretary is free Cape Coast.
Oh, okay.
So strategically, I'm sure a lot of people want to say and pay more attention of Cape Coast. Ghanaian internal elections, any external elections, so if you are able to get Cape Coast, Western, Greater Accra,
okay,
then it means that you'll be doing well. Okay. So I'm sure it's for strategic
so
reasons.
Automatically, we have a year with stronghold.
Volta, OT, Western North, Bono East, 5 northern regions. The strongholds. I'm sure.
What are 5 northern regions?
All the 5 northern regions, yes.
Any stronghold?
Yes, Volta,
okay,
OT, Western North, Bono East, Ahafo, and the 5 northern regions.
Okay.
So, I mean, all put together now, I'm confident that I can sweep around 70% of the votes.
General Secretary position, no?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. You be call but what say about preparation of party pen for the Guakwemu Accra Sports Stadium. As an aspirant, so far so good.
In terms of the physical infrastructure, the air watch here, because me, I'm alcohol, my business, so I'm not makeup. In terms of arrangement, as I see on television, it looks good.
Okay.
But there are other issues that a lot of are complaining about, especially in terms of the voters register. Now, voters register, the proxy list, any TESCON list, a lot of issues. Now, me make it direct appeal, and I make it direct appeal to the chairman of the National Elections Committee, one of the most credible people in the MPP, Chairman Mark Menu, say, so issues, they shouldn't leave it uninvestigated because they're critical. Now, election, it has to be free and fair. It's important to say election is free and fair. So, the proxy list, there are a lot of people. For example, there's an officer all working in the party headquarters. It's an officer of the party headquarters. The information is that Nidi about on the proxy album. It's not good. A number of people are complaining, say,
an officer at the national headquarters, Edinburgh proxy list, and you're good.
Yeah, I said the transparency is not there because I said there was no much involvement. We don't know who is the proxy. Say your representatives having a conversation. Okay. But anytime I drew proxy issues, we don't know how it is.
Nidi wo say obeto aba e dia mobi.
Yes.
But nipa no obeto aba dia man nidi eni hono.
These are the issues. Na sa proxy list a document very credible.
Nipa be ya?
Around 60 or so. Now I say transparent. We should know say who are the proxy. These are the list or telephone numbers so that as far as me contact you abroad and find out, yes, are you Mr. Kwame Ansa? Did you delegate somebody to vote for you?
Okay.
So that, but these are things are costly.
Who less than 15 hours to the elections?
No, it's continue to put pressure on the National Elections Committee to do the right thing. Because I'm not interested in court. Every serious party member should avoid issues of court, especially very, very important elections like original election. And then the TESCON, Greater Accra Regional TESCON. They've written a petition, a petition among the National Elections Committee. Up till now, we haven't had any response. On what argue say list currently a album, a fake list. The Bono East region. On what petition to the National
Bono East TESCON.
Bono East TESCON. On what petition to the National Elections Committee. Now, up till now, no response. Under 24 hours. I'm not sure. I suspect that there's some things going on to rig the elections. I am absolutely sure that there are things going on to rig the elections.
To favor when?
Rigging is rigging. I'm not too sure who is going to favor.
Maybe you have me a beneficiary.
No, I don't believe in that.
Okay.
Me a very, very competitive person.
Okay.
I'm running the election. Nobody give me a dog chance. But today, it's clear that me number win elections now. So you see that the things that are almost say 1 year undermining the BJ Darocha party. Establish this party on fairness, democracy, elections, and transparency. Now they be our MPP. We are the most democratic party. We do the right things. We are very formal people. And yes, Aneka.
Yeah.
Now be national elections to choose critical officers. On Jumama party for 2024, and everything that appears there. they're trying to cook it for some people.
Abo Juana.
Like what?
Near Ecos now face you be we are
because undermining who we are as a party. It doesn't give a proper narrative of the MPP. It's not good. And that is why I'm clear there. The leader of the National Elections Committee, very, very important. And the record in the party should not be undermined by these kinds of things. Maybe Omo hear these things behind him.
Okay.
I'm sure that if his attention is drawn, like I'm saying.
Issue now raised now. A big question maybe sir, what you say even internal, more to abana say, move it to me, you say ya. What about the general election?
That is the point. Now, if you any obia or winning any internal election for a job, and I say you have won it on the basis of not capacity and competence, because the issue is that you communicate your vision and your strategy and your competence to the MPP people around the country. And yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now it is based on your vision and your strategy that Omobe vote mai. Now say only vision and now only strategy now and then the party votes for you because of one to more money and now who some authority to rig the elections. Say you are coming into this job without a vision and strategy. Now that is the key problem. Now they be make to the MPP people say that is the issue. Yeah, internal elections just because we feel the constitution say every 4 years internal election. But the proper job is to face the NDC. The proper job. And yet this is not like the way they
the man who cry serious cry say Nipa Odi election committee enimno. Wamuma winning elections twice. President Akufo-Adjei as campaign manager. Se ono lady ama rigging aba internal election. Wunyini se bema amanfo adwen as say any ensem bia na NDC for kase 2020 about to nwemu ebe mu no. No credit me about because looking at the person now only the more election committee no. The role ya o player in 2020 elections. Na se ne obeye chairman of an internal elections. Na se enwemu eba so they are them probably obeka obi ne ma ebia that rigging na NDC for raise in 2020 no. Eminent possible.
Me no on this matter. Some marketers say we are a very credible man. Very strategic. One of the most strategic brains in terms of the local and international politics in Ghana. Chairman Mark Mino. So they all kind of they may cannot say, me feel say there are things going on that are not right. Two issues. Two issues. Number one, TESCON represented TESCON Greater Accra.
Yeah.
TESCON Bono East. Yeah, per response of their petition. Because Omonina indicated say list every use it for TESCON for both regions, no, a fake list.
Okay.
Now, the response not coming, no, a very worrying. A party of your stature, very formal party, democratic party. We need responses to issues raised to undermine the credibility of your elections.
Okay.
So these things might be happening behind McMahon, and if it is on his desk and he's not responding to it, then I'll be very, very shocked.
But as a leader there, untimi mfa enye excuse say amanfo ye na ye at the bland side of majuma de ashamensa. But before that, regional chairman, your more endorsement dema John Bodu. Vice chairman, a vice chairperson so ye being so dema Kujia. And all your own supporters are.
We both know now orchestrated, and it's a competition of orchestrated endorsements.
Okay.
I don't know how to say orchestrated in Chi, but a competition of fake endorsements.
Okay. There's one
yes. In fact, two of them cry. They are way actually say they are unfit to be general secretary. Both the two, both John Boydu and JFK, for them to organize such things, to undermine the cohesion and the unity. Now, sir, omunyina party leaders.
Yeah.
Now, party for no elect you to do party work, not to come and do a bidding for a internal elections.
Okay.
Now, sir, there no koswa ebe undermine party no. I say you discipline. Now, we a recklessness.
Okay.
a recklessness, especially the regional chair. For the first vice chairman, I'm sure, say, Kodia had to quickly organize a response.
Okay.
Now, it's a joke. In fact, party delegates, we very, very, I don't know how you brought this matter, but Mami flew a crack. Okay.
With you.
Yeah, a serious matter. There's a regional chairman now, or only one vote. They have only one vote. And they cannot be important than any other MPP member. The fact that we are regional chairman does not mean we are authority and now super authority than any MPP member. You are just a chairman because you are elected. Now for you to come to Accra and say more 15 chairmen, more endorsee for a particular candidate, it undermines my position. Because the more you are destroying the party. Now, in the event, says our candidate now winning, which is evidence in a way, because the candidate is no longer in the race. In the event, say on winning, what would you do? Because you are reporting directly to the general secretary.
Can you work with them?
Of course, I will, but maybe some other person may not be, because me, the party first. The people's campaign, their mantra is party first. I will work with them. But and yet, it doesn't look good at all.
But party constitution, no, as Obia or vie for general secretary position. Obey advice, except Yemfa party amamra enisa and penformo yes way.
I think say the National Council of Elders should come in because we know any constitutional issue, but a moral issue.
Okay.
Because muna muya ye leaders. Now say we a leader for everybody in the party.
Okay.
Now any fair to try and discriminate. Now choose and pick. Now say I choose and picking no, the problem beba. Because you know our supporters. All of us, even say one single supporter, that supporter is important to the party. The vote of that supporter in a national election is critical. The participation in the campaign is critical. So as a regional chairman, no, you have to try and make sure that you organize yourself in the most decent, respectful, disciplined manner. So that Ubek might carry everybody along. There's something here for whispering or submarine campaign.
Okay.
Yes, that is right. Oh, as a regional chairman, me, Musah Superior, me, a regional chairman, Brown Ahafo. Now, on say, John Boydu contestee is my friend. That is right. But for chairman, look at the way they were arranged. You can see that it was an orchestration. They were like toddlers put together.
Oh,
you saw the video.
Who describe Ashanti regional chairman?
Now, Ashanti regional chairman, I see God.
Bernard Mchibu as a toddler.
Ashanti region. I said they were like. I didn't say they were toddlers.
Okay.
Man get me. Like, when say video, no, they were like toddlers. They put people together to sing in the dentistry. It's bad. Now, Ashanti regional chairman, who is he? I was in this party before he came to this party. Time I started MPP, where was he? A Dankwa Buzia member, a bona fide property of Dankwa Buzia member, a Bojuma Sam built this party. Yes, we respect everybody to come in. So such statements don't ever make it to feel say Obi more important in this party than the other thing. And you know, anybody will carry himself in this party say, oh, you're important than even the grassroots participant. It's false. Because Juma, before he became the chairman, and yeah, amount for normal tomorrow. So the Omo and boy party, it is condemnable. And I also want to condemn Kodia for making such a challenge, such a competition, and because at the end of the day, Musah Superior is going to be general secretary and we closely by 60%. The party people want a serious
I thought it was 70%.
Yeah, between 60. Yeah, revise it. So every day you'll have to revise your figures. I'm sure you heard about it. But the party people know a serious character.
Okay.
A character about facing NDC. Not this internal friendly contest. Where there internal friendly contest at the end of the day, now election, you have to have two positions. Either you win or you lose. Yeah. Now, this is not the first time I make on national election.
Okay.
In 2005, Mini Lord Comey.
Yeah.
And Alaji Bamba could compete for national organizer. We need, but don't say me input in the MPP after 2005. Increase here. So me an MPP political animal.
Near MPP 4 persons say, executives, you're my break the 8. Yeah, about them. Now, my party in Penny 4 prior to elections here, Bass watching. Eddie Shaby by Bako, and they say, ma obia mount billboard. Wow, amount to be ya ma assemblies need to me, say, Omunina, and to especially in the Greater Accra region. as an aspirant, what is asem no?
I disagree with it. But a decision of the National Council and our National Executive Committee. I'm not sure which of
disagree.
I'm not sure which of the committees.
It's the election committee.
It's the election, a party organ. But I have the right to disagree with it.
Are they?
On the basis of what? What informed that idea? They should, I mean, people, let's be fair. A competition. They should open up the contest and make it free. What is the basis for that decision? I respect it because a party organ decision. But I totally disagree with it. Say, Mounty billboard. Nobody should bring billboard. National regional elections all over the country. Mounty billboards. The most important elections in the constituencies. Where there are election to choose a supervisory team, a team to provide leadership and supervision. The most important elections are at the constituency local levels. No, Mounty billboards. Now, all the elections, previously before these elections, Mounty billboards. These are things that now for bet suspect say elections, there is something going on. Billboards are significant, branding, marketing. As part of marketing campaign, now be Mounty billboard posters for people to know. Even at venue centers, election since 1992. Put your poster, your billboard, so that Anipa you come and see.
Could not be as a result, say, or my airco and now all of a sudden, MPP4 so manage and the mine. They're putting up 25,000, 30,000 Ghana cedis billboard.
These are private matters. Musah Superior, me a private citizen.
You're private as a whole because you're deputy CEO of Forestry Commission.
I get paid for the job.
That is it.
You see me seek out to do something. Now, in politics, which even if you are the richest man in Ghana, in the world, you still have to source funding to do your politics. Obama did that. Everybody does that. Say, politics. You still have to have people. The People's Campaign is being financed by ordinary Ghanaian people. I haven't spent even half of the campaign's money.
I know more Sajid.
Come again.
I don't know more Sajid want to spend this huge amount.
Because election and child's play. We need a general secretary, obey the world leader, and I use our world leader advisedly.
Okay.
Obey the world leader and command the party people so that you may face NDC and defeat them. Now they be NDC that is the job. And no. And yet all this arrangement. John Mahama said next 2024 be a do or die affair. Say what? John Mahama said that. So we should be preparing ourselves to face John Mahama. Because we see do or die affair. So you need a proper general who be bold, courageous, assertive to be able to face our do or die affair. And that character is just sitting right here.
The adequate faces our do or die.
Because we have to challenge them boot for boot.
How?
On the basis of the Omoye, in terms of courage.
You do or die, not yes, you're saying.
Said obviously do or die. It means that it's a hook or crook. Now, whatever be the case, we will fight and win.
It's so
of course, I come with that energy. I'm a very bold character. We are very courageous. And everybody in this party knows that it won't be easy for John Mahama to pull me aside. I'm sure you followed my activities in Tamale. To make sure that streetism, any weed smoking and prostitution are clear out of the city.
Okay.
These are things you need a strong character. If you could choose a laid back person, he can't even communicate well. A problem. So you need an effective, efficient communicator who be understanding the physiological analysis and the etiquette of communication. And then bold person, bold character. Kind of correct.
A bit more, asemi or more let me put it to you, say, Mpensenpensenmu and Adom party from 2016, 2020. Omo winning political power there, ma'am. What is the main motive for forming a political party? Say, if the general secretary no win in 2016, even then as an acting general secretary, 2020 as a substantive general secretary, as well say could be more. DH no say son from Musah Superior on hold that position there.
I'm not the type of person who says the performance all true bad.
Okay.
Me politics are.
Okay.
Of course there are certain things is done well. But they are all near well no more than what is done well. That is the reason he has to go. From 169 Cs to 137 Cs. A disaster. No party ID cards. For 5 years, the most functional officer of your party, the CEO, any general secretary, for 5 years, no ID cards. For 5 years, they are introduced. This party here losing nearly
for 5 years.
For 5 solid years. They are introduced.
It must be out here for 5 years.
I haven't paid dues.
So how were you cleared at the vetting?
These are the issues.
How were you cleared at the vetting?
These are the issues.
Musah, then it me clear.
Me catcher will say these are the issues. Now that one you will have to ask the vetting committee and me. The report of the vetting committee was prepared by the vetting committee and me. But maybe I'm making some case to you.
Okay.
Say this leadership caused financial loss to the party up to the tune of about 900 million cedis.
Ghana
cedis. 5 years, yes, for the last 5 years. So it means that they have
lost. You're talking about over 90 billion old cedis.
Yes, they've lost. And slow cry. Me financial team.
Who's situated here, bro?
Yes, my financial team. No, we decided to say that Obiantuya under 1 pesos a day.
Okay.
Now Otuya under 1 pesos like 0.016.
Yeah.
Under 1 pesos. We multiply under 1 pesos no by 30 days now. Obenya 5 cedis.
Okay.
It means that every month Obiabetuya to 5 cedis, which is very very low. Now multiply 5 cedis by 12 months. Now Obenya 60 cedis. 60 cedis by the supposedly over 3 million MPP supporters. Okay. That's 180 million Ghana cedis a year.
So for 5 good years, MPP
no
members in chair deals.
No deals because
run a party.
I mean, that is why it is difficult. That is why we call your offices, you need computers, you need laptops, communications are struggling. Sika Eba from national to the constituencies work wholly inadequate. That is why women's wing, the youth wing, Nasara, for the last 5 years, no one city has gone to them for any operations work. The party is broke. So it is important, say, choosing a leadership, using the SMART model.
Okay.
SMART. Okay. We should be very specific in the kinds of things. And be very measurable and make sure that the are achievable and of course relevant. And then we have a time for them.
Okay.
And that is the kind of leadership the Musah Superior Project for General Secretary introducing into the MPP. And then the commonsensical approach. Membership. How can NDC say they be our watch TV or more advert? Me almost start to do me TV because I feel so bad. Say how can NDC have membership or more this technology to produce membership cards for their people? Yeah, membership card expired in 2018, and for me, totally unacceptable. And I think that the current officers of their party need any moral right.
Who need membership card that you can't call yourself a member?
No, so there are no members.
It is here can say that supposedly 3 million members now. MPP some no.
We are supporters.
A fallacy.
We are supporters or same. Me base him argument on the number of people who to Obama President Ampofo-Adjei in 2020. 2020, President Ampofo-Adjei had 6.7 million votes.
Yeah.
So me believe he say half of that number. No say membership cars and a membership driver.
Okay.
We'll get over 3 million people.
Oh, okay.
That is my assumption.
Okay.
So our membership drive I say starting and by August, in the first week of August, maybe kickstarting a conversation about how you be re-enrolling your members. A pity. It's a pity. Say the party of Stephen Kreko, BJ Darocha. It's a pity. Ajenim Boatin, Nana Dodenko Akufo-Addo, President Akufo, that establishing MPP. Today the party has not got any vision to even keep your members, any members. Nobody's a member. We are all supporters, sympathizers. And boy party.
I don't want
to talk about
it. My national chairman say my general secretary kraba yentimi entwa ne ka but me say my party
national chairman kasa.
Oh yes.
National chairman ben.
Freddie Blay.
Or kasa.
Yes, pending the interview
or in evidence.
Yes, pending the interview was say Ebra general secretary eba ye no party ntimi ntwa ne ka because party ni nisika.
General secretary. Wait. the national chairman, you mean Freddie Blay said
Freddie
that.
Blay.
Now, these are all evidences of failure. You see, me catch will say, look, the other day I heard the National Women's Organizer on Peace FM. Or say party members know or Musah.
Yeah.
One is our interview.
So,
ni na a failure. Now who caused them? Party who National Women's Organizer of a party.
Member
of the National Executive Committee.
Yeah.
Who attend the steering committee. You are a member of the National Executive Committee. Who are a member of the National Council. And then you come and sit here and shoot yourself in the foot there, party. So it means that if I were here, I would just resign.
Musa, the current executive, I think
I think they are very incompetent.
On Adom TV. Musah Superior, Epe General Secretary or NPP, Amayokodem. Shaway, Ebaisi. Happy birthday, Uncle Emma Lazy. We nurse ewo Akawe Hospital, Makati Hill. Malam Kaswa Road ne so na Amadom Pedie. Me did it here. Ama senya me wonhira na onyo kese. Kopem se obeye kese pa. So na happy birthday Uncle Emfama Eraba Oforiwa Krampa of Humpty Dumpty School. Ya eno ewo Kumasi we efree. Unya sister Penny or a Rabina Crampa or say or wish you happy birthday. Nyami wonshira na onya onso kesepa kopem se obeye kesepa. Musah Superior so etsim konyemu a ye no ewie for eye na wotwi NPP for Badwam kotono ochina eko. Musah,
yeah.
The kind of leadership na NPP for so mu here to break the 8 no. Nipa opeso kotoni frade die so currently I say he has the experience. Ya trying or ma testing ena afa. Obi a wo ba mu new. Dear now they convince delegate ne say that spy say or see ya trying ya testing when ya nimdie e wo dwuma ne so no still you can perform far better than your way over the years.
Where you know a propaganda any emotional blackmail. To
the delegate.
I'm telling you, emotional blackmail. Now experience doesn't experience. It me buakakra. Experience and to me say experience. Therefore, you can do the job better than somebody because there's evidence that a number of people are almost caught into a juma for the first time. Sometimes they do better than Nepal or for a very long time.
Okay.
So it is the CCH. Capacity, competence, and hard work, and a lady, then any other thing comes behind. For example, Daniel Butchie, Honorable Daniel Butchie, he defeated Adjei in 1998 to become the General Secretary. No, he General Secretary. But 2000, he lead the MPP to win the second election for the tradition. You remember the first election was won by Buzia when he was Prime Minister in 1969. And then 2000, J. Kufuor won because we had a general. The most efficient general secretary this party has ever produced, any damn Butchie. Not only experience. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. They be ana Mahama Kachre say, Hobi Antimi criticizing you because you have never been there. Is it not the same talking the general secretary is talking? Now there be anya condemning Mahama say that talking should not be part of the contest. You should talk about his competence and capacity.
Can MPP break the 8?
We are winning the elections if we do well here. The only way we can win the election is to get proper leadership. There's incumbency disadvantage. So this is the issue. I'm coming back to the issue of experience. Propaganda. Then tuma nipa obe changing the narrative. The STQ, the status quo policy of the MPP. 5 years. What are the changes? No visitation of constituency offices. Elections research committee officers in your country. They do nothing. Your communications director is totally broken down. So you pay a new team. And
more research for ya na ebua more ekeka mu figures together for 2016-2020 elections.
Yeah, they were dedicated people recruited by the presidential candidate.
It had nothing to do with the
national research party. Officers. Make your own investigation. Very intelligent, talented people. They are sitting there without any proper.
So the presidential candidate, and the foreman and Crawford.
He recruited the people.
When we know, say. penny etomo in 2008-22 of year na the presidential candidate no won the campaign team. Party no won the campaign team enti e cost moma 2016 presidential candidate Nanka Sabeji said this time round we are going to form one campaign team.
But that was it was a good decision.
Yes, it is so as a party no and play role.
That's why elections and research officers role ben on me play. Did you see them? Me say these are party officers almost here juma local. Almost here basic work tools. Almost need laptop, almost need a tablet given to them by their party. No internet. And idea now about my research.
Hey,
I'm telling you this.
Musah said now the NPP
these are the challenges. Look, the devastation is just too much.
Wow.
Now it is being covered up. Now so cover up no. Now people like me must blow so that they can create to their party people and let them know, say, there's hope and now there's light at the end of the tunnel. Yet me electing a new, fresh, energetic, innovative leadership. So all is not lost.
Who are these leaders from national chairman, Mamenyi Vice, no, and from national chairman, general secretary, national organizer, woman organizer, national coordinator. Mwamuna ebetimi lady ama party na break that 8 na woka ho asem.
That decision I say delegates don't take. Anya me na be take that decision. Me anya me na me high. Me dey me catch almo say almo vote based on CCH, competence, capacity and hard work. So almo timi yes ade no a ebe win. Mati say people are coming to blow money. Say one thing. Yeah. From tonight. Yes, Mati said there will be an exercise of money sharing and money distribution.
Wow.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But Mati said there will be money.
But will you be sharing same?
I don't think it's right for us to do that.
It will call to won't
no, I give them TNT. Important. I want me invite people to come.
Okay.
And then let them go like that.
So it means that one or the other also at least
no, it's a normal thing, say TNT, but the money I hear, for example, I hear say Obibema 5,000 Ghana cedis per delegate. Matesa, that is what I heard. I'm just telling you the MT. Now 5,000 multiplied by 4,600.
Musah ni mo kwa ye ne wo kan say no credit dia. Then it means say MVP for mo pese sabio Musah Ghana for say
Mateo, this is what I heard. And I'm appealing to your delegates say sa sika no ba.
Omonyiba mo ntuma
Omonji sika no because they have been abandoned for 5 years. Maybe catch Romo. For 5 years, you call the general secretary, you won't find him. You come to the party headquarters,
Musah, oh yeah, number 7 ballot paper.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2 on the ballot paper. Now number 2, which they say the second coming of Dambochi.
Oh, okay.
Now me, I'm trying to attempt.
Okay.
Me bar, I'm trying to attempt to be like General Dambo. See, your partner is very, very narrow.
Okay.
Your partner is very, very narrow. I say you're making sure say open the party up. Who said the Damboche Odoi Sykes Lord Comey model? Damboche Odoi Sykes Damboche Lord Comey model.
Unim ni what can you say no? Say ubo Damboche so in 2000. Damboche for NPP at a time one ni moya dindia ma part ni pa.
That is why I say it's honoring the best.
It also don't matter break the 8.
Yes, so this is
Musah or camera ni catch the NPP delegate. Adia ba kuntia omonto abanfama as general secretary.
Number one
reason.
Number 1. Me na me the local grassroots person. My constituency by constituency.
Okay.
In fact, my last campaigns are me very, very, very recently, no. Because of time, not
yeah.
My year constituency by constituency for about I think Upper East and Ashanti region. But me call 172 constituency.
Out of 275.
In fact, me na me reaching out more constituency by constituency more than any other candidate in the global contest, not in the category of general secretary.
Oh, okay.
So that alone, yes, Anwar, you understand the geopolitics of the area and the development needs. Okay. Number 2, for me, the most important. Your personality are obet my fighting NDC.
30 seconds.
No. Your personality are obet my fighting NDC.
To break the 8.
To win the 2024 elections.
As a break the 8, when you be saying.
That language, I think is too noisy. I say I'm break it and think about how we can look after our party. Now, I'm determined. Say, we need 2024 and then go on to win. Now, me try party for
okay,
BB. This is the NDC headquarters and NPP headquarters.
This NPP difference neso. Musah yada sipi ne anopa nyame nhyira so beka ye ho Musah superior obi a wo pre se obeye general secretary de ama NPP amanyuko no chena na party no ekọ abato so over 6,000 delegates na ekọ akoto aba. Se Musah superior nsem odi atudwe wo ye delegate na se a convince what then do the needful. Me dey akwasensi na se kese ekoma production team, sound, light, camera. Obi bia obo ama adwumade ewie peyo bia. Dominic Kesi Yabua, Maule, Priscilla, Ewianmo aka nyina so ye de mo nyina mo ase. Adwada ye besa eshabad kase wochina anopa no so se ko na Adom TV, Asempa FM, Adom FM, Insha FM, ye the NPP National Delegates Conference no ahye so ne de hwama no bo nyina eso maka ho nyame ka nyina.